Hello, is anybody there? I have not broadcasted here before, so I have no idea if you can hear me or anything. I know that my picture's not up, but I do have music and mic. Should be just banner that you can see. Hey, can you hear me? Kevin, how does it look? Is the music too loud? Thank you. So Vapors TV is down again. I'm pretty much with everyone else giving the middle finger to Vapors.tv. So this Outcast thing has been set up forever, but it's never been used. That's what I figured. Let me see if I can play with that for a second. How's that? Is that better? Why? What's bad about being at 720? My monitor is only a 720, so it doesn't give me a choice for 1080. Show off. When I go to the settings, 720 is the highest it's letting me pick. Sound is better. What the hell happened to the music? I mean, stop stream and reset it. As soon as I went to the settings, that's as high as it would let me do. I had to find uncopyrighted music too, so I've never played this thing and I'm hating it so far. There we go. I don't know why it keeps going quiet. So you can hear me, there's no echo, everything sounds fine. How does my mic sound? Well, I guess I should put my fucking picture up. Yay! I didn't notice that I knew it wasn't on, but I thought I put it back up. I want to make sure people can hear it, and that it's coming out okay, and that it's not all staticky. Is it flowing good, or is it stuttering? What's going on with it? What's going on, Flips? So this is the Outcast channel on YouTube, if this is the direction that we have to go. It's been up forever. Well, Outcast has always had a Gmail, so it's not... It's new to stream on, because there didn't used to be live streaming, but Outcast has had this Gmail account forever. No, I mean like the stream, and my stut is not my sound, just as the video stuttering. You suck at helping me, Kevin. On my side, the video shows like it's hiccuping, it's not moving smoothly. I wonder if I pause it, it pauses the actual broadcast. I don't know, I'm not used to this YouTube shit. This is the first time I've ever used the YouTube thing, so I have no idea. I should turn off vapors, because that'll probably give me some more power here. There we go. Some of the other casters just didn't know what happened, you dork. They know that you got banned. And if it seems to not work anymore, yeah, there almost is no point of going on vapors.tv anymore. Especially if this ends up working better. And then plus, I plan on making a business page for OCB that they can do Facebook Live if they want. It'll just be options of going in multiple spots. I don't want to use Vapors anymore because I know it doesn't reach as many people and it constantly has issues. And plus all the crap that happened with VU Live. I have to make mods, I think. Let me see how this works. I don't want to mod you. I just modded Flips. What did they change again yesterday? They changed Facebook? Plus, this is not that bad. I can see the chatters. Let me see. You see active users. It just shows me active users. It doesn't show everyone that's in the room. There's definitely some stuff to play with on this. It's a little different. And you have to make sure that you find uncopyrighted music, which that wasn't too hard to do. It's telling me that my stream health is, it's bad video settings. Please use keyframe frequency for 4 seconds or less. Currently keyframes are not being sent often enough, which will cause buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. I have no clue what that means. and I don't know where to go to change it. No clue. It doesn't show everyone that's in chat because it says 6 people are watching, but I click on that little thing, view active users. It only shows the people that I've messaged, so it only shows Par, Dreads, and Flips. I'm assuming that's Par. That's right. That's Par. It's you, right, Kathy? Par? That's what I thought. Yeah, Kevin, I know. It just says active chatter, so it doesn't do, like, everyone that's in here. Active chatters only shows 3, but it shows that there's 6 people in the room. Watching. A little different. Yep, window lickers. Yeah, but oh, you're... I don't even know why I talked to you. If I was ever going to do giveaways, there's no way for me to copy and paste the names. That's a negative for not being able to know who's in the room. But it seems to be working. I came up here, got everything ready, and I didn't bring anything to frickin' vape. Let me go get my vape real quick. There. Still rocking the pipe. I've been digging this pipe thing for a while now. Probably the only negative is I'm used to the Hexome with two 18650s. This only takes one 18650, so I'm going through batteries more, obviously. When you're not using it, it's kind of weird to hold and put down somewhere. Like when my car, I put it in the cup holder and it kind of goes back and forth when you're driving, just rattling everywhere. And it seems like when you're not using it, I don't know if it's draining the battery still because it's telling the time, but sometimes like I just feel like I just put that battery in and it says it's dead. So maybe it's still using a battery to power because it has to keep changing the time and keep up with the time. I have no idea. Because it does tell time, so for it to keep the correct time, it seems like it would have to stay on even though I'm not using it to keep the clock working. So that could be a negative there for having a clock on here. Yeah, well, so when you're done vaping it, which it does it only when you use it. It'd be nice if you could just hit it, the button, and the clock would come on, but you have to wait for a while for this to turn off, and then it tells the time. And then that goes away. It does military time. I don't know if it does regular time, but I think it only does military time. But you set the date and year too. But I guess I haven't gone through all the options yet. But you do set the date and all that stuff. But I don't know a button that you hit to get it. But it stays on there for quite a while. I actually don't know how long it takes for it to turn off. So that might be why it's draining battery. But I know that it goes out because when I go to hit it again, the screen is blank. There we go. So that if I hit the button again, it goes back to the screen. It doesn't go to the time. Very cool. I'm going to be in San Diego for 4th of July. Is that when you're going? I'll be there. I should be in San Diego from the 1st until the 8th. I think you're going to be there before me if math is right. Yeah. Oh, you leave when I get there. Yeah, you missed me by a week. Because on the 25th, I'll be in Syracuse, New York. So that's crazy. You know, as soon as you leave San Diego, I'll be in San Diego. I haven't booked my tickets yet, though. I gotta do my tickets tomorrow. That's cool. What are you going to San Diego for, vacation, or you have family out there? Yeah. 10 years is when I moved out of there. That's funny. I haven't lived in San Diego in about 10 years. I left about the same time, or the last time you've been there. Very cool. Very nice. Probably the only thing you can say that has happened in the last 10 years is more people live there. least that's how it seems when I go there, but living in Texas, it seems like there's a lot of people here, but every time I go back home, I can't believe how many people live in San Diego. The freeways and everything are just jam-packed. What's going on, Don? I'm glad you're able to find over here. Yeah, noise construction going on over there, too. Why? The Petco Park is nice. But downtown San Diego is crowded. And they plan on putting the football stadium right next to the baseball stadium. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get they're trying to clear a big old spot right next to the baseball stadium to put the new football stadium there, and then to expand the convention center along with it. So convention expansion tied in with the stadium next to the baseball stadium and the original convention center. Hey Stella, I'm glad you guys found your way over here. Hopefully the broadcast is coming good on your guys' side. There's still bars and stuff down there. There's still tattoo shops. I don't know if there's any strip clubs in downtown anymore. I think they kicked all the strip clubs out of downtown. Oh, you're in as Tiny Bites. That's pretty cool. It's definitely changed since the 80s, that's for sure. Is it Karen or Jonathan using Tiny Bites? Where's my pipe mod at? I had to get this from Vintage. Vintage Vapor had them. Craving doesn't carry these yet, but I went to go visit Vintage to talk business on doing some juice with them, and he had a couple left, so Teddy got one and I got one. Jonathan, you don't have your own Gmail account? What's up with that? You don't have a Gmail? It is way better, and if you guys aren't familiar with it, this isn't the tank that comes with it, but it is a kit. They roughly are around $100-ish, depending on what store that you go to. I have the B Silo on here, but it comes with, they call it a micro TFV4. I don't have it on me, it's downstairs, but it's made out of plastic, stainless. I'm assuming this is stainless steel here. I don't know. It's super ass light. It's really, really light. And the thing that's awesome about it is that the door just comes off. There's a little latch for your finger, and it takes an 18650. Door has magnets on it. You just gotta put this little plastic end here. Has a little nipple or edge. Put that in there. Clicks right in, and then you're ready to go. Tells the time. I was showing that earlier. It goes up to the max. It goes up to is 75 watts, so I have it on the max. Obviously I like the Silo better on there, so it's got a 510 connection, spring-loaded 510 connection. The Silo is heavier than the mod itself, so it makes it kind of heavy that way. But the tank that it comes with, it's cool and all. It's just it holds only 2 mils of juice, so you fill it a lot. It does make it a lot smaller when you have the original tank on there, and I believe the micro TF4 is a 24 millimeter, and this is only like a 22, so it doesn't sit on there like completely flush. There's a gap or an outline, is what I want to say. But for pipe, yeah, all other pipes were 18350s, or well, none of them ever used an 18650 that were any good, and all the other pipes in the past, all the expensive ones were all 18350s, and the moss sucked on them. Like the hammer, you had to get an extension tube, and then it didn't look like a pipe anymore. The other thing I don't like about the Micro TF4 Mini is that I usually have bottles like this to fill juice, and it's almost impossible to fill juice in the tank that it comes with a bottle like this. But the kit, it does come, it comes with charging cables, USB cable to, I guess, hook it up to the computer and do firmware upgrades if you have to do firmware upgrade in the future, I guess. And an extra coil, tank, all that stuff, and it comes with its own drip tip. But I like it with the silo. Matches pretty well. I'm gonna get a black silo so that it matches better, and I'll use the black silo on here more. It's asking me if this is a new coil now that I just did that, and I'm putting it on no, and it's taking forever to read it. Come on, man, no. But I'm in the new room. It's all huge in here. There's nothing in here except for this chair, another chair, the computer desk, and the mini fridge slash hexome holder. I gotta decorate the walls. I gotta take all the stuff from the walls and put it on that wall so that there's some stuff behind me. And to me, it sounds like there's an echo in here, or not? Yeah, kind of like or hollowness, because there's no other furniture or anything on the walls. So to me, it kind of sounds like I'm in a bathroom. I don't know if it comes off that way on my mic, but for me, it sounds like I'm in a hallway. I'm not sure if that's how it sounds for you guys at all. Other than that, lots of rain. I know it's probably been raining more where Par is, but it didn't rain today. I don't know if it's going to rain tonight. I haven't watched the news or anything. It's been a pretty lazy day for me. I haven't really done anything. Yesterday I was busy. I went to a high school graduation. A friend of mine who I consider family, she invited me to her high school graduation, so I went to go check that out. Well, I didn't move again, my living situation has changed. I'm a single vapor now. I'm a single man again. I've been single for about 3 months. So people that used to live with me, they no longer live with me anymore. So this room wasn't being used, so it was empty. So I decided to move everything into this room and start broadcasting from here. That's what I figured, Par. It's like a Houston area, and out there they got hit hard. It's flooded like crazy over there. Yeah, I just haven't moved. I was gonna do it today, but I didn't. But eventually I'll have stuff on the wall again behind me. I'll probably close that door and just have more decorations. Maybe put the old school Nintendo back on top of the refrigerator again. Even though I don't have a TV for it, I'll just have it sitting there. I did see them both, Kevin. I didn't talk to either one of them. I went with Dawn and Scott because their son also goes to the same high school with her. So I went with them, I sat with them, but yes, there was a visual contact between the two people that will not be named, but I didn't have to interact with them at all, didn't have to do anything. They were sitting kind of near us, but far enough away to where it didn't really bother me at all. I was there to help celebrate Dawn's son and the person that invited me in the first place. Yeah, it's been raining like crazy. I know it's nothing like what you guys have been getting, but it's been pretty wet here too. My dog hates it because my dog doesn't like stepping on wet grass, so walking her has been a pain in the butt because she's real picky on getting her feet wet and she doesn't like wet grass. So it's been fun walking her. Yes, it is June already. April. We did have rain. It seems like this has been a wet year for Texas in all, so it seems like it's been raining since April, May, and all the way into June. It sucks that it's flooding so much like in Houston and area, but I do like it better than having hot summer, but it could stop raining for a while. And then plus, the humidity has been a bitch. I know it's probably even more humid where you're at. For a second, I thought it said my Burmese hates the rain, and the only thing I know that's Burmese is a snake. So I was like, your snake hates the rain? We've had a little bit of flood issues out here, but nothing like how Houston is. Yeah, I know what you meant now, but when I first saw it, I thought it was Burmese, like a Burmese python. I was like, why does your Burmese python hate the rain? Do you put your snake outside? Which, I know some people that have Burmese pythons, and they do walk their snakes. They take them outside and they put them in the grass. So, I was like, interesting. Mountain dogs are cool dogs. According to Kevin, there's a storm coming out of the Gulf. That's gonna suck. I think I still have to do something with the lighting in this room because the screen seems to be lighter than the rest, and I feel like the screen is highlighting my face a lot. Stella says that one's heading to Florida. It's not coming to Texas. So I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Kevin just said he Googled it, so I don't know where it's going. I haven't watched the news in a few days. Yesterday was weird because it was cloudy, so I thought it was gonna rain, and then as soon as the graduation was over, it was super freaking hot, and then we went to lunch, and then during lunch it started pouring ass rain, and then I got home, and then it was just cloudy and muggy for the rest of the freaking day. Oh, you're watching the show from your phone? that's it. The weekend went too fast. As soon as this show's over, it seems like the weekend's gonna be over, but knowing me, I'm not gonna go to sleep for a while. I got to shave my head though. Feels good to have a nice clean shaven head. I did it all yesterday. I did some house stuff. It's been a kind of a relaxing weekend. There was a lot of walking yesterday because they had like, for some reason, Austin likes to put a bunch of high schools at the Frank Irwin Center and do graduations. And as soon as one's over, another one starts. So downtown already has a bunch of crazy construction going around Frank Irwin, so parking sucked. And we had to walk from the parking structure all the way to the Frank Irwin Center. And there's so many people leaving while we're going in, and then while we're leaving, so many people are trying to come in. So it was packed full of people, and it was a lot of walking. And I was in dress shoes, and it was hot as hell when we came out of the building. So it was a lot of exercise, and it made me very lazy for today. So I basically I was awake, but I didn't get out of my bed until like 3 in the afternoon. And Flips, it's gonna be like whatever anybody wants to do. So Outcast has an option of it being here. If people still want to go on Vapors, they can. At this point, I don't know why anybody want to broadcast on Vapors. A lot of people have left Vapors, and especially here being on YouTube, it's live on YouTube right now, so anyone that uses YouTube can see that this is on, and I feel like you can gain a lot more people that way. And then the Facebook Live thing, if that gets any better, Facebook Live reaches a ton of people too. So at this point, I think Facebook Live and YouTube are the ways to broadcast anything. Most people have a Gmail account, most people have a Facebook account, so I feel like those are the two spots that should have the future broadcast of anything. But all the freaking other casters can do what they want. I really don't think I'm going to be using Vapors.tv anymore. I'm either going to be using this or Facebook Live. This is pretty easy to use. It's my first time using it now, and I know there's some fine-tuning I gotta do, but it seems to work great. Stella's able to still use her name Stella. I don't know how she did that. Maybe she signed in as a guest. I have no idea. What does that mean, Kevin? Stream on Facebook, I does them off? Oh, you can change your name on YouTube. So see, people can even do that if they want to use their names that they've already created on Vapors. Obviously, I have Wally Sparks on everything. What the hell is DVOS? I know I'm an old man. I'm 37. I don't know what DVOS is. The Guardian, I dig it. I'm used to more power, but it is fun to be holding the pipe and talking, and then I'm an animated talker, so to talk with a pipe, it's like vape, and then you're like, yes, and of course, this and that and this, and you're holding a pipe. If the button was on the other side, you'd have a lot of firing in your pocket and stuff like that. That's why they put it in here, so that once you store it, it doesn't really hit anything. I know it has a lock, but with the button being right there, you don't have to worry about accidentally firing it. No, I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want you to do anything to the broadcast. I know that you can hack everything. Pipe mod. It looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It looks like a pipe. He's a hacker. A hacker. I just wish that it came with a stand. I wish this came with a holding stand. It does not look like a butt plug. It looks like a pipe. Cool, make a stand for this thing. I'd like it so I can sit on something that looks nice. No. I dig it. I know I'll get tired of it, but for right now, it's my new shiny, so I dig it. I've been using it. I brought this to the graduation, so I was dressed up and I was walking around with this thing, looking sophisticated. A lot of people were tripping out when I was vaping on it, walking around. But it was a way for Jared to find, because once the graduation was over, it's almost impossible to find anybody, so I just told Don, and I'm like, just vape. I'm all, one, people will move out of our way, and people will be able to find us, just tell them to find the clouds. And that's how Don's son found us. He said that he saw my cloud go up in the air, and then he was able to find out where we were at. Hey Becca, welcome to the YouTube channel of Outcast. First time broadcasting on it. I think I'm doing it right. It seems to be working. I went to Vapors, but Vapors wasn't working. Vapors was down. And I've been meaning to try out this anyways, because like I was saying before, Outcast has had a Gmail account forever. So now that you can go live on here, Outcast has been here already. So it was real easy to do. I just kicked on the live streaming, got the server ULR and the stream key. Switched it over into the OBS, I hit live and it came up. And it wasn't just Outcast, all the channels were down. I was checking, you can log into Vapors today, but none of the broadcasts were going, so I think Vapors is pretty much dead. I know Kevin hates it forever. Kevin will never go on it again. And I know a lot of people hate it now. No, I was not wearing Dickies. I was wearing a $100 pair of denim called Buffalo. Very nice denim jeans, my dress shoes, and my very nice dress Asian shirt. So I looked very stereotypical of an Asian man walking around with a pipe mod. Kevin. I was too dressed up. That is dressed up. Dress shirt, dress jeans, dress shoes, dress mod.
I wonder what
freshly shaved
like
hair,
to do that shit
big
real
chain,
life.
rings, and watch.
And now I know I got it. That's the reason no ID has signed me on a dotted, but it's still visionary to the
You buy me
death of
some nice slacks, I'll wear them, but I don't even know what slacks are anymore. I don't wear slacks. I don't even know a company name for slacks. My slacks are called Dickies. Dickies are slacks. He's always a hater.
Smiling at my mama. Mo at what we sipping now. We was never tripping now. We on private jets. In other words, that means we tripping now. Cause they was over there. I was over here.
See, it is dressed up. It's just Kevin has like vests, ties, slacks, crazy dress shoes, jacket. He's got the whole ensemble for a suit. I don't own suits. I have one suit, and I wore it to work once, and now that's the way that they want me to dress to work, is wear a suit to work. I don't want to wear a suit to work.
They said I couldn't do it back when I was broke, going through it till I got a deal. Now
I'll go suit shopping with you. I need to get new dress shoes anyways. The dress shoes I have are like 10 years old because I never wear dress shoes. But I know I need some new dress shoes. Dang, that hurt.
Fuck the money and the women and the whips with the rims still spinning. I've been at it since the beginning. All these girls screaming logic, but
the shows are too hot to wear a suit.
lips of a beautiful woman that's real, man. I act like I'm Superman.
I have swimsuits. I have those.
Crazy, and yet I'm still saying love it when they sing to us. Been shining what's bling to us. Yeah, over here, it's only been a year. I was dirt broke, now I'm balling like a sphere. I'm the man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the year.
Him and Teddy want to start wearing suits and getting dressed up for the convention shows. I don't see the point in it because no one else is wearing a suit, and it's too hot at the convention shows to wear a suit. But they want to wear dress shirts and dress pants and dress shoes for the convention shows when everyone else is in t-shirts and shorts and tennis shoes.
All the time, all they on my fam, shooting for the stars, and knife in the land, giving everything I can. Why they tell me I'm the man? Your music is the plan. Matter of fact, you could call
To me, $100 pair of jeans, those are dress pants.
and I be first to pop off. Infantry, gotta keep 'em in line like symmetry. We all fam, same.
I like jeans. Jeans are nice.
People in the crowd sound like a symphony.
Yeah, you're like 100 pounds lighter than me too.
I love it when they
You're like 54 pounds.
success. These haters in my rear, I got nothing to fear, cause the whole team here and everybody shouting. You the
Would it make you like 200 pounds lighter than me?
man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the year. Man of the year.
I gotta find beer flavored water. Which Corona is pretty much that, but even Corona has 5 carbs each bottle. It's like 5.5 carbs each bottle of Corona. I am 240. I should be way lighter, but I'm 240, and you're probably like $1.05. No, I'm gonna pick you up and throw you across the room. I could bench press you with no problem. I can still bench press you. I could bench press 160 easily. We'll do it at work tomorrow. You have to stay straight as you possibly can, and I'll bench press you. And we'll film it. We'll see. We'll film it. We'll put it on Facebook and everything. I will bench press you at work tomorrow. No, you dumbass. You're so stupid. Who needs a troll when you have a friend like Kevin? The chat is really low. It makes me look down. I'm gonna pop it out. Pop out the chat. Bring it over here. Put this there. Bring this over here. There we go. Now I won't be looking down so much. But this setup's pretty good. I kind of like it a little bit better. If Facebook Live would fix its chat, it would. I would say Facebook Live is better. Facebook Live, you get way more viewers, and you get better statistics because all vapors are pretty much on Facebook, and the statistics that you get from when you do a show on there is crazy. Every time, I know you guys know we do Coffee with Craving on Thursdays, and when we do it from the Craving Facebook page. On average, we reach 75,000 people on each broadcast, which is amazing. And I've never hit that kind of number on Vapors or even Stick Cam days. So, but the chat, it doesn't work that great. The chat is kind of a little bit behind on Facebook Live, so it kind of lags. But this is pretty cool. It's very similar. I don't think this has a cutoff. Facebook Live also has a 90-minute cutoff. You can only be live on Facebook for 90 minutes and then it shuts you down with no warning. It just cuts your broadcast completely. I have no idea if there's a time limit on this at all. Does anybody know the answer to that? I know it's not viewers, but it's people that it's reached. It's like either someone has seen the post or they've read it like that. For viewership, it reaches the viewers. It averages around, I don't know, maybe 80. Kevin, I forget. It averages around 80 people. Views reaches about in the thousands, and then it says for reach of people that actually see like the post or whatever is around 75,000 people. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean by it. People that actually view it averages around, like 1,200 people. But the reach is what's crazy. The reach where it goes across people's screens is pretty cool. And then even the viewership, it records it and saves it. I know that YouTube does the same thing. That's why I think that YouTube and Facebook Live are pretty much where people should be doing their streams. I know that Facebook Live, it's a little bit more difficult to figure out how to do. YouTube seems to be more simpler. But if you spend time, like Kevin figured it out really quick, it has its limitations, but I dig the way that the Facebook thing is kind of set up, but I also I'm kind of digging on this too. Yeah, but in general, compared to Vapors, you damn troll. That is the third time my ring has hit this desk. I don't know what's going on, but I guess I should take my ring off. thank you, Par, for stopping by. It's awesome to see you. Have fun in San Diego, and be careful with all the rain that's happening in your area. Maybe we'll see each other in the airport. I'm gonna talk to Tiffany about it tomorrow. I'm gonna try to leave on July 1st and come back July 8th. It's after the Syracuse show, so that I can get everything ready, help you guys get ready for everything for the show, do the show, come back home, and then when we come back home that Friday, I'll go to San Diego for a week. And plus I get to spend 4th of July in San Diego. But I haven't bought the tickets yet. I'm going to try to talk to Tiffany, try to get everything booked tomorrow. When is Heat Wave? That's the only thing I didn't know. So luckily, I guess I'm timing it right. Is Heat Wave that weekend? 9 and 10? That's the only thing I didn't know, because I was going to go the week before the show, but my parents are going to be in Hawaii. So I'm glad I talked to my mom, because I was going to go the week before the show, but both my parents are going to be in Hawaii. Alright, cool. So at least I'll have a weekend off to relax before having to, because it's already going to be a crazy 2 weeks. It would have been a crazy 3 weeks. It was all in a row. Are you gonna bring your cars? Like, am I gonna drive one of your cars? Like, you bring the Talon, I bring the CTSV? Cause I could do that. When is VCCPA? Let me check that. I'll check it, or both of us can check, I guess. VCCPA is the 23rd, the 24th. So I guess we're not doing that show, because I know they were talking about doing that show, unless some of us are going to stay behind to do Heat Wave, and some people are going to go to PA. I know that John was talking about it. Well, we just did PA, so it wouldn't be smart to go back to PA again in the same year. Oh, you're such an idiot. I hate you. I hate you. Get off the show. these smiley faces and stuff are weird. What is this? No, thank you. I don't want a picture of that. Dang it, there is a Filipino event in Houston on the 25th, and we're going to be in frickin' New York. Dang it. Oh, you're so bad. Oh my god. He's sending me pictures. It's terrible. How have you been doing, Becca? How's the rain? Is your house okay? Everything alright? Are you getting affected pretty badly? I know you're getting a lot of rain. He's just showing himself sitting down and making facial expressions. That's good to hear. It sucks for what's happening to everybody else. It would be nice if it stopped raining for a while. Yeah, I saw a few pictures of Houston and it looked pretty bad. We have flooding out here, but not as bad as what you guys are getting this time around. I was telling people earlier. But it would be nice if it would stop raining. Everything out here is full of water, all the creeks. The lake is already overfilled. They're not letting anybody do any tubing or anything like that because all the water, all the rivers and everything are just really full. But you can definitely say the drought is over in Texas. I don't think anywhere in Texas has a drought right now. For the longest time, Austin was in one, but we definitely are not anymore. The lake was always below level. Now the lake is like a foot or two or more above level. Above full, I should say. I guess the harder thing will be is like if I ever do any giveaways or anything like that, I don't know how I would be able to do it other than an old school way of having everybody put a number in the room seems like it's going to be the way to do it, because there's no way for me to see who's on the room and copy paste the names and put them into any type of randomizer other than the old school way of just drawing numbers. Yeah, the rain was pretty bad yesterday, or I think it was Friday. Friday, the storm was right over where I live, and the lightning was intense enough to knock out the power. I lost power for a while, and the thunder was pretty. The lightning was setting off car alarms, and then the thunder was also setting off car alarms, and the thunder was big enough to shake this whole building. I live in a duplex apartment kind of thing. It's a 3-story. All the buildings are like. I think there's this whole building, because there's me, there's the people on the other side of me, the 2 people that are next to me. It's like 8 condos all together in one building, and this whole building was shaking and knocked out the power. I don't even have it set up. Like I have to get it all. It takes longer on this stupid thing. But I could try to see, just because there's not many of you guys in here anyways, and we're chilling. We're just chilling, testing out this whole thing to see if this is an area where we can start doing shit. Nope, that's not the right thing. That's not the right thing. There we go. Yeah, everybody has to be upstairs. So the way the building is, the first floor is the garage, second floor is the living room and kitchen, and then the third floor is where the bedrooms are. Play with this for a second. I don't know how to do this shit. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see if I can actually get the stupid random... I can't even get the window to go into the right spot. See, that doesn't help. That's too small. And then that's the whole freaking page. I'd have to do something like that. it's window capture. It might be image capture. No, it's not that either. I'm just trying to get it set up for future stuff. I don't have a chatter list either. It just lets me know who's active and chatting, that's about it.
There will be no white flag above my door. I'm in love and always.
Oh, you're so dumb. I guess this would be the getaway of doing it. I'm trying to figure out the right way. But there's gotta be a better way. I know I'm probably doing it wrong. I gotta learn how to use XSplit and stop using OBS. But that's one way of doing it. It's probably not as hard to do, I just don't know how to do it right. And OBS doesn't have as many options as XSplit does. Kevin's always telling me to stop using OBS. But OBS is quick to do something fast. XSplit has way more steps involved. Because there are a bunch of things I can do with this, it's just, it's a little bit different. Well, if it does, I have no idea. I just use... This is the first time me ever using this thing. What the fuck? possible? But I'll play with it more to find out, and then there should be a way to do... I guess that'll be the way to do giveaways, is using the number randomizer until I can figure something else out. Who's all in here? See, Stella, Becca, Dawn. Is that it? 3 people? Kevin's taking a shit. Paul already left. I don't know if Flips is still in here. Well, all of you send me an email, and I'll give you guys a prize. Email obviously your name, your address. I guess Nick Strength to see. Maybe I'll send news. Maybe I'll send something else. But put your Nick Strength just in case I figure out what I'm going to send out. But email me some information. I'll send you guys something for joining me today on short notice and on a new broadcasting system. Everybody in the room wins! Congratulations! It says 5 people are watching, so maybe 5 people have won. But I think one of them is Flips and one of them is Kevin, and then it's you 3 guys. So you 3 guys win. Don't matter. I give away something. I don't give away a lot of shit, so I'll give away something. I haven't done it in a while. What's in September? Is it Mania? Yeah, my co-workers are weird. I work in a weird place. It's up to you guys. Either send me an email or not. It don't really matter. I can send you guys stuff. I got a ton of shit. I work in the distribution side, so my warehouse is full of juice samples for companies, so I can send you guys out samples. It's not set in stone yet, Don, but I don't see why we're not. When is? Oh, it's in September, so I think it is. As long as September, Charlotte is not the same time as ECC, but I don't even know when ECC is. I don't have a lot of Electric Ember crap. The Electric Ember stuff is all gone. Vaping Oprah. I wish I could give out stuff. If I had the power, I'd give you guys all hexomes, but I can't do that. I'll get in trouble. That I can't give out. Any Ember that's left is high Nick. It's like 12 and 18. None of these guys vape 12 and 18. Electric Ember is getting a new name. It's gonna have some stuff the same, a little bit of a different, but it's gonna be Devious E-Liquid. Let me see if I can show that off. Window capture. Stupid window capture. Send me a message with the Nick Strengths. I can hook you up with that. Window capture 2. So these are the 4 samples that I was given. For devious e-liquid, that's what Ember is turning into. I like the bottom right and the top right. Bonita likes the top right and she likes the bottom right second. I like the top right the first also. I like the top right number 1 and the bottom right number 2. I don't like the ones on the left at all. Well, Akima and Katero are coming over, and then the rest, the other flavors, the other 2 flavors will be different. Maybe other 2 or other 3. Just because you don't like Akima and Katero, there are many people that do like Akima and Katero. I'm vaping Akima right now. Yeah, but I can always have them make that part white so that that part will stand out more. I agree with that, Kevin. I gotta get with you tomorrow and figure out how do I tell them to change some stuff, because I don't need it to say e-liquid manufacturer underneath either. It could be devious e-liquid, and then I don't need it to say e-liquid manufacturer underneath. I could have it say something else underneath, or just not even say e-liquid manufacturer and have nothing underneath. Or have it say damn vapor supply underneath, because that's what devious stands for, damn vapor supply. I agree that I just think if they take that black part away, true, it doesn't need to say e-liquid at all. It could just say devious. I gotta get with Bonita. What happened to the frickin' music? Okay, it's still going, just has a long pause of nothing. Yeah, I paid for unlimited changes. I paid for the one that just doesn't have the cartoon, because I'm not going to put a cartoon on the e-liquid bottle. So I picked the one that was below it that was no cartoons, with unlimited changes. Yeah, I know. It was the top style. It was with cartoon and logo with unlimited changes, or there was just logo with unlimited changes. I chose no cartoon. No, it was that they were going to put a cartoon with it. It showed. It showed the thing. I put no... I didn't want a cartoon. Okay. That's all that's going on with me. I don't know. You guys just have to pay attention to Outcast to see what's going on, to where people do their broadcasting from. It'll be up to the host where they want to post, wherever. Outcast still has the group page, so they should always post in where they're going to be at. I'm probably going to continue to do it from here. If not, it'll be Facebook, like I was saying. I'm going to grab one more beer. We got about 15 more minutes. You're so stupid. I have my own troll. But this seems to work pretty good. Next thing that I should be on, looks like Thursdays is what's full. Thursdays I do Craving with Coffee with Craving. Craving with Coffee. Coffee with Craving on Thursday mornings. at 11 Central Standard Time, and then I do a co-hosting thing on VU Live with Dreads here, Kevin. So Kevin does the everyone he does on VU Live. So VU Live is all on YouTube. So whenever I do a show with Kevin, it's on VU Live on YouTube, and then Coffee with Craving is on the Craving Facebook page and goes Facebook Live. I did nothing to him. He's just a troll. We're co-workers. We have to see each other almost every frickin' day. But he's been sick. Did you go to the doctor? Or did you just sweat it out? You were sick. You said you were going to go to the doctor. You're the little girl that said you were going to the doctor. You're such a dumbass. You're the little one that was saying you were going to the doctor. I don't go to the doctor. I haven't been to the doctor in forever. I don't have medical. I work in the vape industry. If I get sick, I just tough it out. I guess I picked music that is in movies? What did I pick? Or it's gaming music? Six hours of the best epic inspirational music for studying or working. Whatever, you don't quit. You're not going nowhere. Not scared of nothing. Except for bees. I don't like bees. I don't like things crawling on me. And I don't like to go fast in your car. Other than that, in Craving Vapor news, the production run is being worked on now. Everything is going live on the 24th, so if you're wanting to get one of the new Hexome 3.0s, they will be available on the 24th, and the colors will be black, white, blue, and red. They're all going to be powder coated. All the local vendors and distributors and stores, they will also be getting them shipped to them on the 24th. Everybody's going to be able to purchase them on the 24th, and then they all get shipped out. The vendors get their stuff shipped out on the 24th, the consumer gets to pay for them on the 24th, and then the consumers, I think, get shipped out on either that Friday or that Monday. I forget what they said, but I think they get shipped out that Monday after the 24th for the consumers. That's it. There's not much going on. Vapor Slam 3 is the next show that Dreads, Teddy, and myself will be at, along with the Chicks with Wicks and Joe and John. I don't know if anybody else is coming with us. I think that's it. I think it's just going to be the 3 wholesale guys. Not everybody won. I don't even know who won. So no, I don't even know who does. Say who won. I can do it real quick, I guess. What am I gonna say? Congratulations! You just won whatever I have to give to you as sample packs or whatever if you email me here on Outcast Vaping on YouTube Live with What's Up, Bombs with Wally Sparks. I don't even know what to say the rest. Here on I forget blah blah blah.com. That was the worst one ever. I gotta work on that. I forgot that I'm on YouTube. I didn't know how to plug it in there. Sucky. It's terrible. It was pretty bad. Okay, Stella, I'll check that out, and I'll find something to send out to that person. Because we definitely have some high nicks in the warehouse that, a lot of our high nicks, yeah, not enough Corona. A lot of our high nicks aren't moving as well as they did, so our warehouse is full of high nicks, especially 12 and 18s. We have a bunch of that stuff. 12 and 18 seems to be dying out for what the people that we sell to. Definitely have to work on it. Figure out what I'm going to say for being on YouTube. It was a weird show. Weird. I haven't been on in a while. YouTube is all new. I gotta play weird music because if I play any copyrighted music, YouTube will shut it down. But it's a learning process. Gotta get back in the groove of doing all this stuff and get used to it again. Decorate the room so there's something behind me other than a giant blank wall. But the refrigerator made it. It's got the Hexomes on it. Looks like I gotta add more vape stickers to it. I haven't been collecting vape stickers in a while, but looks like I gotta start collecting more and put a bunch of vape stickers all over this thing. It does have a few, but those are really old. Gotta get some new ones. Gotta get some vaping posters from some of the different vendors out there. Put some t-shirts on the wall. I think I'll bring my hats in here, hang them up somehow. Get the hats going. But I gotta work on this room and decorate it out, and then it won't look so boring behind me. But thank you guys for watching. You definitely are the hardcore viewers that showed up. I guess I didn't advertise very well that I was going to be on, and I haven't been on like in 3 weeks, and it's a whole new spot. So hopefully that'll get better. And just keep an eye out like I said, I'll be doing the Coffee with Craving thing on the Craving Vapor Facebook thing. If you're not up in the morning, that show also records, and then we post the show up so you can watch it later if you want to watch and see what we were talking about. And then I'm with Kevin on BU Live on YouTube, also doing. I think he's still calling the show Crop Dusting. Maybe I'll put some Steeler shit up. Maybe I'll put some Terrible Towels up or some shit. And the show with, I guess, advocacy. Make sure if you guys aren't members of a CASA, join CASA. Make sure that you're spreading the good news about vaping. Don't spread any of the negative stuff on Facebook. See any negative stuff, don't help pass it along. Just pass along all the positive stuff. Help educate people that are non-vapors and help vote people into the city councils, government, any type of government thing. If you're voting someone into those chairs, make sure that they're pro-vapor. If you don't know if they're pro-vape, you can easily ask them. They're supposed to answer all your questions. If they're not, you can try to educate them on that. If they don't want to hear nothing about it, don't vote their asses into that chair then. And I guess that's it. I will see you guys. What's next week? Next week, 7 days. Yeah, I should be here. Look at the calendar. Yeah, I'll be here next Sunday on the 12th. I will be on the 9th doing a morning show, doing a night show, and then I'll be on the 12th doing this show. I don't even know how to turn off the stream, so let's sit here and figure that out. Oh, duh, I just go to OBS and hit stop. It's not something on YouTube. I would subscribe to this channel. Definitely subscribe to this because other guys might start using this too, because vapors, other than pissing off everyone over Vaughn pissing all the vapors off, their servers are sucking more and more. A lot of people are banned. Like Dreads got banned for just asking he asked Mark a question and Mark banned him, and a lot of people got banned off of it. So a lot of people are not even on vapors anymore. A couple of the guys that are still using it, they just don't know how to use the other stuff yet, but we can talk to them and see how to get them either doing some shows over here maybe and get this going really well, and let them know that they can't play music that's copyrighted or they'll get shut down. But I would definitely subscribe to this, and just keep an eye on what's going on in the Facebook group. I'm pretty sure all you guys are members of Outcast Vaping on the group side. If not, join the group. And that'll be it. Thank you guys. Peace out. See you later.